Today we are in Florence, Alabama, visiting the Rosenbaum House, which was designed by Frank Lloyd Wright. Come along with us. So this is the only Frank Lloyd Wright designed building of any kind in the state of Alabama. It's the Rosenbaum House. It was built in 1939 for Stanley and Mildred Rosenbaum, and they lived here. They were the only people who lived here, the only owners. It was pretty incredible that they spent so many years in this home. So here's a walkthrough of the living room into the little study or office or den area. I find this room very nice. I could spend lots of time in here reading, working on videos. I love the wooden paneling. I love the built-in bookshelves. It's just, to me, it feels like the right space, if that makes sense. I ended up stopping filming here because the docent said I was not allowed to take video, but I could take photos. So everything from here on in is a photo. But from the little study, we'll go back to the living room, which is an open plan, and it looks into the dining room. And as you can see, the dining room and living room have these huge windows because at one point you could actually see the Tennessee River from their lawn. So Frank Lloyd Wright wanted them to be open to the view. Now, Frank Lloyd Wright designed the furniture in his buildings as well, and Mildred Rosenbaum found that his furniture wasn't entirely comfortable, and she did replace some of the furniture in the home. The original kitchen here is such a tiny little galley kitchen, and she did say that while she was trying to raise a family that grew and kept growing, she needed more space. She eventually turned one of the bedrooms into a sewing room where she had a loom and did her needlework and her design work. The addition was added in 1948 to accommodate her growing family. This is the master bedroom. Again, the windows looking out to the river, a nice cozy chair in the corner for reading in the evening, a little desk to do some work or maybe some journaling. And an unusual feature is that it had an ensuite, which a lot of homes in 1939 did not. This is a part of the addition, again, built in 1948. It also had an ensuite, this time with a shower, a very modern-looking shower, I must say. I wouldn't mind taking a shower in there. And this little back room had a view of what they call the Japanese garden. Now, Mildred hated that small kitchen, so she had a larger one installed with the addition. So she had a bigger stovetop, she had a bigger refrigerator, she had a little more storage. She also added a bunkhouse for her children. And again, Frank was putting storage in those, what he called the dead spaces. So there's shelves and things tucked into walls, and the bunkhouse had a view of the Japanese garden where the children played. A nice little water feature. There's a door into the Chinese garden, or the Japanese garden, excuse me, from the children's bunkhouse. And looking at the front of the house, you can see that the windows look like they have shades on them. Those are actually screens that the Rosenbaums added because the mosquitoes were so bad and they couldn't open the doors without getting mosquitoes. Hope you enjoyed. If you've enjoyed this video, please subscribe to watch me live my life in a Lance.